How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a Far Cry 5 custom map video. It's your friend Ed, and today we're actually taking a look at the new update that was released. And I have to say, it is the most badass update Ubisoft has applied to the game. So what they've added is, as you can see, zombie AI. Do note that the zombies with the glowing heads, if you shoot them in the head, they would explode into fire. And I'm not a fan of that, but the ones without the glowing head, you can just shoot them and they'll just die normally. And then you've got this guy right here. They also added destructible objects, which is these right here. There's obviously a bunch more. Let me actually show you how that looks. So first I'm going to show you the enemies. Let's go over to zombies. Where are they? Follower. So you got the zombies right here. You got 5 options. You got a behemoth, which is that big guy. Let's see if we can display him somehow in a cool way. Alright, so there's your behemoth. Roach female, which is funny. I believe, okay, so her head is not glowing, which means she won't blow up. And then roach male, same thing. Now the walker female and the walker male, you can see they have all of that cool effects going on. Whenever you shoot them in the head, they will explode into flames and run around like crazy. That can get annoying if you don't intend to have them do that. They also added some DLC NPCs. So you've got some sort of evil guy, whatever, another evil guy. I'm assuming that's probably part of the zombies campaign. So you got quite a few guys. They just look like your generic guy, but a bit more badass. You know, like look at this guy right here. He looks pretty cool. Definitely matches the zombie style or whatever. Pretty cool. And then they also added spawning preferences. So right here for the zombies, you can, I'm assuming you can place this somewhere in your map, and they will spawn from here. Now let's see if we can test this out. Let's see how this works. I'll put this here, and then I click on a zombie. Okay, I can't put any zones or anything. Let's test this out. Let's see what it looks like. Sorry, this video is a little bit impromptu. I got excited when I saw it, and I got things to do today, so I can't do much more. Why are they coming over here? That's pretty... Okay, they stopped. So I wonder what happens with this. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Show you guys the destructible environments if I can. Let's see, will this work? Okay. Wow, that is crazy. So there's some that have physics, like that one right there. You see how it moves? Some that don't have physics. So these right here, okay, that looks, wow, that actually looks pretty cool. Right there you go. So the ones with physics are supposed to move, I believe, and then they're supposed to break into extra little bits. But this is so cool. Shoot them in the head, you see what I mean? They go into that crazy mode. I don't have any more. I don't know how this thing works, but I'm sure if you leave it alone for a bit, it will just spawn zombies automatically. Or you might have to involve scripting, which they also added in this new update. I couldn't find that at first. If you go over to gameplay, scripting, and there you go. Okay, so this right here is quite a bit more than what I can probably show in this video for several reasons. One of them being that I don't know exactly how they work. But once I figure that out, I would totally make tutorial videos for you guys, because I think that's gonna make the map editor blow up. You know, people are gonna get really excited for that. Okay, so let's go back into the scripting. Script. Lay that down. It's not doing anything. Let's see. Show object. icon. Click on the script. Okay, so script plays once or once per trigger. If another script is running, cue this script or do nothing. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can add actions to it. Action types. Spawn object with lifetime. That means if you spawn an object, it's going to stay there for a certain amount of time. Unspawn an object. Spawn AI. Unspawn AI. Delay. Set time of day. Set fog. Set storm. Change music theme. Teleport player. Set slow motion. And set object marker visibility. This is so cool. Because, okay, so it's very simple by itself. Once you mix it in with extra scripts, trust me, I'm doing a little bit of programming at school. Once you mix it in with other scripts, you can do a lot of cool things. And I'm sure some of the best map editors out there are going to do some crazy stuff. One of my favorite ones is Teleport Player. I feel like you can use that to change the environment. Let's say you make something blow up and then, you teleport to another spot. You can make the other spot look like the same spot but blown up, if that makes any sense. That is badass. Awesome. Like I said, I'm not going to go over these too much only because time. Trigger events. Let's put this down. Let's put trigger look at and trigger volume. Interesting. Okay, so on event type, so if you destroy an object or a wave is started or on AI death, you can make, let's see, you can pick an AI and you can make them do a script, but this script doesn't have anything, so nothing will happen. This one is trigger look at, so if you look at this, it will run the script. That's crazy. Trigger volume, so if you walk into this, then a script will happen. So as you can see, these three right here, the little gears, they are your triggers to activate the script. You have the volume as in walk in. You have the radius if you look at the object or at the trigger, and then you have the event, whether it be an object gets destroyed or anything like that. That is some pretty cool stuff that right now it seems pretty lame, but the minute guys start messing around with this and they know what they're doing, I can already see some crazy creations being made. Let's see, besides that, I might be wrong on this, but I didn't see the blood dragon stuff before. So now it looks like we have some blood dragon items. Again, I might be wrong, but I don't think I saw any of this before when I was looking at the editor last night, to be honest. Some new lighting objects, some beams and stuff like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I love that. Only because I remember playing the game. You have some mechanical stuff, some storage. You might have a vehicle. I know you have bunkers, satellites, all that cool stuff. If we go over to vehicles, they might have added something for the land. Oh my god, that's annoying. Wow. Okay, let me not look at that because it's hurting my eyes. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else. I might have missed something. Again, I'm trying to go through this video as fast as possible, but they added a new quad bike, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, they're adding all these cool stuff that oh my god. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Is there one for a plane? I'm not seeing it. Either way, there's one for a, wow. This is pretty awesome. They added all of this cool stuff from the video they released, not the video, the IGN article that was released a while back. Another cool thing that you guys might have missed, I know I missed it. It might just be in this particular one right here. So they have a reflection management volumes, which means that you can place this down. Let's bring the size up a bit, and then you can change the reflections throughout the entire map or by area, depending on how big you make this. You can make the reflections just look different. I don't know if you can tell, it kind of looks more like a forest. See the green right there? There's no green anywhere behind it, but because I put this reflection map it actually makes the reflection look like if you were in some sort of forest. You can do Armageddon too. You know, you can do, see that right there, like it's a bar, like you had a bar at nighttime. Blizz. So you got quite a few of those. Pretty cool that they added this into the game. It actually lets you customize certain areas more to your liking. They added a lighting management. I don't know how to make this work. I tried to make it work and I couldn't make it work. Like I said, they added the new destructible items with and without physics. So most of these are just grabbed from your standard object list. Some of them are already pre-broken, some of them are not, but it's so cool because I can already see Battlefield maps being remade. I can already see some of the Rainbow Six Siege maps being remade, which is going to be awesome to just play through some of that cool stuff like that you guys can come up with. And of course, on the scripting, since it's a bit technical, not hard, it's super easy. This is like kid programming. As soon as I get the hang of it, I will make a tutorial video for you guys to look at it. And I think that's going to be it. I mean, I'm sure that it's so cool because you can probably make a trigger to make explosions go off when you enter a certain area. That's going to be pretty cool. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.